Morning, Chris.
Hi, Dave. How are you doing today?
Good. What's your full name?
My name is Christine Loss.
And Chris, where do you go to church?
I go to church at the Pullman Memorial Universalist Church in Albion, New York, and have all of my life.
Your whole life?
Yes.
I was going to ask you how you...
I'll tell you how long that is.
You were raised in the church?
Yes. Yes.
Did your mother and father bring you here as a child?
My mother brought me here. My father died when I was 3. He was Catholic.
Was he?
Mm-hmm. And my other sisters are Catholic.
And your mom brought you to church, though,
yes,
here?
She brought me to church every Sunday.
So you're a lifelong Unitarian Universalist?
Yes, a lifer.
There's not many of you, is there?
No.
You're kind of in the minority.
Yes, I am.
What keeps you coming back?
What keeps me coming back to this church is that I really embrace the family that's here in this church. And I really believe in a quest for spiritual beliefs. I really believe in that spiritual quest. And I enjoy the fellowship here. I enjoy this small church community. I really believe in it. It's something that sustains me and helps me in my life. I've ingested all the core principles and values here, and they do help me and they do guide me in my life. And especially, even in crisis times, it helps me in a way that I don't think that people who are Catholic or Presbyterian or Episcopal can draw as much from as I can, because I feel I can draw from so many different faiths and their beliefs as opposed to just, one set of beliefs. But I really have worked on my beliefs through the years. I've taken beliefs from the Buddhist religion, from the Islamic faith, from the Christian faith, and it really does sustain me. And it's something I live my religion, I live my faith, and it's not that I come to church and listen to the sermons and say, oh yeah. I don't really believe it, but I keep coming here because, I'm supposed to, or, my family came here, or, it's not like that.
Chris, this is a tough question, and I don't mean to put you on the spot. You could have 100 answers to this and change your mind in 5 minutes.
Okay.
But if I ask you at the moment, what's the most important thing to you about your faith, what would you say? Anything stand out?
The most important would be the freedom to search, the freedom to look into other religions and gain wisdom from other faiths and religions.
You're an explorer.
Yes.
Right. If somebody was wondering about maybe visiting us here at Pullman or looking further into Unitarian Universalism, what would you say to them?
Boy, that is a tough one. I would tell them that our freedom contains a lot of responsibility. It's not an easy faith because you're not fed everything.
It's not easy answers.
It's not spoon-fed to you. It's something that you have to be an active participant in.
Right.
But if you are an active participant in this, you will gain so much more from the faith than those who are being spoon-fed.
I think, Chris, I've been coming to Pullman for the last, must be 3 or 4 years now. One of the greatest things for me is seeing you and your mom every Sunday. Really.
Yes.
I mean, you really are instrumental in doing the announcements and helping Ellen with the newsletter, and you're involved in a lot more than that, but those are the 2 things that immediately come to my mind.
Right. I've been a board chairman, I think 3 or 4 times. I've been board secretary. I don't know how many. I can't even think of how many years I've done that. I've done the Sunday school with the kids for many years. Probably every aspect of which I've done the bulletin board out there, you name it, I've done everything here.
Kind of a pillar of the church.
Well, no, don't say that.
Your mom is a pillar of the church.
Just when you really believe in when you really believe in this church, you wanna do everything you can to make it a good place to come to. So,
Well,
and I wish I could do more. Right now, it's very difficult, but you know, later on, I will get back into and be doing a lot more than.
well, the most recent thing you've done for the church is give me this interview this morning, because probably 50 or 100 people are going to see it. So
Oh, okay.
thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a great Sunday.
You too. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.